sir.
So why would I refer myself as an American, refer to myself as an American, which is the name that came after a slave trader?
Wow.
Well, I
Wow.
mean, if you think about it as just being a black man, it's not possible for you to be considered American just by the United States Constitution, because the United States Constitution states that an American is of Dutch or Spanish descent.
Yes, sir.
Black man is not of Dutch or Spanish descent. We are the originators of life. So we are earthlings.
Okay.
We are the creation that the Father rose from the dirt and made us of the earth. The black man is the only man whose body actually, if you break down the chemical composition, contains 99 of the original 99 elements of the earth.
Yes, sir. And you know, in America right now, you know what? There's a big thing. They talking about volunteers. You should volunteer 3 months of your time towards any cause. And I started to remember something where Hitler had something where he said that you should volunteer your time. Chairman Mao said you should volunteer your time. Do you think that's leading to something bigger? It's like in Washington, D.C., they have a website. And you can complain and you can volunteer. With their website, are they making a legion of surveillance people with their website and with the volunteerism?
Oh, you know, on the issue of volunteerism, I'm a little bit familiar with what's happening with that. Not a whole lot, but I would just like to say that if there's going to be any type of volunteerism, the volunteerism should come on the part of the black man to go back in his own community, to uplift his own community politically, economically, socially, and spiritually. Let me read just a quick quote of Brother Malcolm X, something that he said, and this is a quote that I put on every issue of our Flaming Crescent newsletter.
Yes, sir.
Brother Malcolm said that we must forget all of the differences which have been artificially created by whites who have been over us, and let us try to work together in unity and harmony with the philosophy of black nationalism, which only means that we should control our own economy, our own politics, and our own society. Nothing is wrong with that. So I'm for volunteerism of the black man and the black woman to come back among our own people. Those blacks who are educated, who have knowledge, who have wisdom, who have skills, must come back in their own community to help their own people.
Okay. But as you say that, would you recommend taking some of this volunteerism back to Africa? Because I feel maybe eventually we're going to have to leave here because of a new world order that's getting ready to take place.
Well,
to build up the diaspora. What do y'all think on that?
Well, my opinion of your statement is, if we don't unify as a people, you know, see, like Malcolm said, by any means necessary.
Yes, sir.
But Malcolm's teachings has been so misconstrued by white society that the black man don't understand what he taught.
Good point. Good
You know, they're still stuck on what Farrakhan says. But what Farrakhan states by United States society, he's an anti-Semite. You know,
say that again. What you said?
By what United States society states about Farrakhan and his ways, he's an anti-Semite.
Okay.
But Farrakhan, now me personally, I'm a student of Clarence 13X, who was also a student at the same time that Malcolm was.
Okay.
I was a member of the 5% Nation. I know what it means that when I wake up in the morning and look in my face, I see God.
Yes, sir.
But society teaches us to not believe in who we are.
Yeah.
You know, society teaches us that God is this blonde-haired, blue-eyed white guy.
Yes,
I mean, if you look at the Bible, which is only 2,009 years old, and dated back to 2009 years ago, the letter J never existed. So Jesus could have not possibly walked the earth in the name of Jesus. And in the Bible it states, Jesus made the statement, if you pray for it in my name, you shall receive it. But if his name was not Jesus, and I say, in the name of Jesus, who am I praying to?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to lead it back to another way. I'm saying, is it going to become a time to where the economy is going to be so bad? We already know that there are military units that are being brought back from various locations, getting ready for the people to, get like a riot because of the economy, because of no jobs. Should we prepare to make an exodus?
Let me just make a comment in reference to what you said earlier about reconnecting with our. I think it's very important that we have cultural education that reconnects us with our people over there. Don't fall for the propaganda and the lies that we're being fed by white society that our people over there don't like us. If Africa is so bad, then why is it that so many white people are over there?
Wow.
You see, they appreciate Africa for the mineral resources and the great wealth that exists in the ground. So we should begin to also, all of our great leaders, from Malcolm to the Elijah Muhammad to the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey, taught us to reconnect with our brothers and sisters over there. And I personally have run across a lot of our brothers and sisters who demonstrate great friendliness with us, and they are looking for an opportunity for us to reconnect with one another. In terms of what's going on today, we have to get prepared. We should not be left with our pants down, so to speak. When you got other people in the United States, you got the white militia groups and whatnot, they're storing canned goods and preparing for disasters and putting water aside and everything. Why should we be left in a precarious position in such a situation? Have we forgotten Hurricane Katrina already?
Yes, sir.
Well, if you look up nigger in the Webster's Dictionary,
Yes, sir.
it says that of an ignorant person refer to the black man.
Yes, sir.
Me, I've never been a nigger. I'm ignorant to nothing. If I look in a book, I can find it.
Yes, sir.
But they say if you put it in a book, the black man ain't gonna find it.
Yes.
Right now, with the economy, there's more money in the streets with the black man getting his hustle on
Yes, sir.
than the government has of his own. So now that they see that there's more money in the streets, let's illegalize everything.
Yes, sir.
Everything is illegal. Now, there's no more paper dollar. Let's make it credit. So now these drug dealers who got these millions and millions of paper dollars stacked up, because now it's based on a credit system as opposed to a money system, he loses all his money.
Mm-hmm. And that's going to make things even worse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what? Since President Obama has been elected, there's more Europeans or Caucasians that are buying guns.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to ask you something. Why is it they come in the African American community and offer $100 per gun, but they don't go down south in the suburbs and offer them $100 per gun?
That's a good
Maybe
question.
y'all can explain.
I'll just make a small statement about that. There used to be a TV show that came on called Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman.
Yes, I remember.
On that show, there was one black couple, and everybody used to mess with this couple. And Dr. Quinn went to the main people that was messing with this couple. And the first thing that, after she asked the question, why do you keep messing with these people? The first statement that this white man said was, well, you know, we all God-fearing folk.
Okay.
You know what? I want to read a brief statement from the aims and objectives of the Flaming Crescent Society.
Yes,
I'll make it real quick.
Yes, sir.
We are peacemakers who stand for the practice of nonviolence by the black community toward other blacks. We are not each other's greatest enemy.